What's up, YouTube? I'm coming at y'all with another story time. Bro, I just woke up from the weirdest fucking dream ever, bro. It was like, I'm not saying I wish I was black, but I had the best, luxurious black skin ever, bro. No cap. I, today I'm gonna come at y'all with a story time, like I usually do. Uh, I like these consistency, you know what I mean? Was gonna be lacking today, but today gonna be different. I'm gonna come at y'all with a story time. So today's story time is gonna be the first time my school took me as a threat. Yeah. So this took me back to 2 years ago when I was a freshman. You know, we all do crazy shit when we're a freshman. You know what I mean? You just trying to get cool with the school, cool with the staff, cool with the security, cool with everything. So I had came to school one day, and usually like I bring some. You know what I mean? I bring like a teddy bear. I bring like something in my backpack, and bruh, I had brought a Nerf gun in like my backpack one day, and we have like metal detectors at our school and whatever. And since it's plastic, like the metal detector can't read, they can't read it. So I took it in my backpack. Yes, a backpack. I took it in my backpack. I did this for like 3 days. And I'm just chilling. I ain't take it out or nothing like that. I ain't do nothing extra with it, but I was just, vibing with a Nerf gun in my backpack. So one day I had the bright idea to make a whole scene at lunch. You know what I mean? I had pulled it out, bro. It was Call of Duty. I said, bro, you talking that shit? You talking that shit? And I pulled it out like that, right here. And I was like, ooh, I'm on your ass. Duh, duh. I'm over here shooting people and shit, bro. Because it makes sounds and stuff. But the security, they didn't see nothing. Or they didn't see, like, me have it. So I'm over here just, like, rolling around the ground and shit, bro. People looking at me. Some people laughing, whatever. And I'm doing my thing, bro. This one bitch pulled out a fucking, like, scissors and started, like, pointing at she had it around my neck, bro. Bro, as soon as she let go, I instantly rolled on the floor, bro. I started shooting, bro. She was dodging and weaving. And I'm like, damn, boy, how you doing that? Teach me. So, anyway, lunch go by. I ain't get caught for some reason. I think they saw it, but they didn't want to say nothing. You know what I mean? Because they said something. I'll probably be like, going to the principal's office. So the same day I'm going to sixth period class. No, I'm going to fifth period class because I have lunch at fourth period. Fifth period, I go into biology, bro. I pull it out again, bro. Somebody was talking shit, bro. I'm on your ass. And they trying to come at me and shit. And I'm like, man, bro, pass it over, bro. Come here. Give me that. Give me that. I don't know what I was asking for, but I'm like, hey, give me that shit right now. This one bitch is in the corner, bro. She was white, but she got red as hell, bro. I'm like, man, these bitches changing colors like chameleons. So the next period, I'm chilling in math, right? And I'm like, man, bro, I'm about to pull it out again. You know what I mean? Trying to pull out some random shenanigans again. So I pull out the Nerf gun. The first time the teacher ain't see, right? And I'm in the front of the room. Like that was my downfall. I should have never did that in front of the room. Like I sit in the first aisle. So this one, so somebody had said something. Right? I'm like, man, if you don't. So I pull it out from under my jacket, right? I had it secretly under my jacket. You know what I'm saying? And and then I ain't see, like I was like, man, give me that shit, boy. Stop talking that shit. Stop talking that shit. And then and then and then ain't nobody the teacher didn't see, so I put it away. And after that, I do it again, right? But then I had pulled it out and the teacher saw. She looked at me, she was like, oh shit. She was like, hey, give me that. My heart dropped, bro. And I love being in this slow motion phase because, I be doing dumb shit a lot of the time. So I'm in that slow motion phase where I'm like, time slow. I'm like going like super fast, and I'm like thinking like 10 different thousand thoughts in like one time. So I'm thinking like, damn, bro, you fuck, bro. I'm about to get expelled. I'm thinking about, man, I have everything on the line. My fame, my bitches, my money, my everything. I'm about to lose it all, bro. And I'm about to get canceled, bro. They about to put me in a whole different school, bro. I was about to be mad. In my mind, I'm just stressing already. I'm just like, bro, I'm a good kid, bro. Like, they can't do this to me, bro. Like, I come to this school every day. I'm late all the time, but like that don't matter, bro. I ain't disrespectful to no teachers, bro. I listen, I do this and that. I'm thinking about all the good shit I do just so I can like, withstand this shit and it don't get expelled. So they call security. I'm like, fuck. Then the security come in, it's like, come with me. Everybody looking like, ooh. That most embarrassing shit when people say, ooh, and you actually in fucking trouble, bro. That shit be getting me mad. So they take me, right? Like the security try to make it as like I did the worst thing known to mankind. So I'm just like, man, if they don't stop with that shit, he over here looking at me, he's like, bruh, are you serious right now? You know what time it is out here? People are really out here bringing guns to school. School getting shot up by school shooters. You really out here with a gun like that? You really coming with this, huh? Really, huh? Huh? Like in a time like this. And he just keep looking at me disappointed, shaking his head, really trying to give me this lesson, right? I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, you just have to agree with like that sadness, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then he said he's like, man, we about to go to the dude who acts like, he no act not act like he the one that take care of like, kids who do bad shit, like bad behavior. And I don't really go there, so this is my first time. So he said something. We about to go and see what he about and see what he gonna do to you. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm cool, calm, but in my mind, bro, I'm just like, oh my god, bro, it's over for me. Next thing you know, we in his room, bro. He talking to me and stuff like that, bro. He says something, man, you really brought this to school, bro. Don't you know this is like a level 6 threat? Like, we can literally expel you. You would be gone from the school and stuff like that. I'm like, man. Like, all this shit, like, it's not scary. But as soon as he said, I'm going to call your mom, I was like, fuck. No. What? Bro, and I'm a freshman, bro. I hardly cry over shit like this. Like, I started to cry a lot more in sophomore year over dumb shit, but I hardly cry. So it's been like 6 years since no. It's probably been like a year since I cried. And I'm like holding everything back. I'm like, oh, you gonna call my mom? Oh, you gonna do that? You gonna do that? Okay. Bro, I get on the phone with my mom, bro. She sounded mad disappointed, bro. I'm like, I'm about to end my life. And then she's telling me like, wow, you really did this, huh? And I'm just like, I had to lie in a bit. Okay, I had to lie a little bit. I had to act like I didn't know the gun was in there, bro. I just couldn't I couldn't admit to that, because I gotta act dumb, a little bit. And oh shit, I'm about to slip off this snow. Anyway, I had to be like, yeah, man, I didn't know it was in there. Like, it's crazy. It just appeared in my backpack. I didn't know it was there. I don't know what it was doing there, bro. Somebody set me up. This ain't usually me. You know me, mom, bro. I hardly get in trouble. You know what I mean? She's just like, man, I know what you did. I know you be doing dumb shit all the time. I'm like, oh my god. So around this time, my stepdad was trying to get back in my life. So I got lectured by him. They picking me up and shit. And I got an in-school suspension for that. Because they was telling me, they was really trying to scare me not to be no bad kid. Because I'm not a bad kid. So they ain't trying to get like another kid in there, always acting bad and shit. Disrespecting teachers and stuff like that. Like, I don't really do that. There's no point to it anyway. You just get in an argument, get yourself in trouble for no reason, and embarrass yourself in front of the class. There's no, like, respect points you get from that anyway. Not like respect points, but like, you know what I'm talking about? So I see that happen, right? And I'm just down bad, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm gonna be the kid known as a kid who is the Nerf shooter, you know what I mean? They brought a Nerf gun to school, And like people were telling me how dumb I was, bro. Like like teachers and stuff like that. They was like, wow, he is so stupid. Like, why would you do some dumb shit like that? Everybody making it seem like, you know, all the teachers was mostly talking smack. Kids was laughing about it. They was like, man, you better never go to school. But like people, they literally, they was like, I was starting to get known off of it, bro. They was like, hey, aren't you the kid who brought that Nerf gun to school? I was like, yeah, it was me. It was me. You know, and I just started to take that, you know, as a compliment, I guess, you know, getting famous off that. But, you know, it died down after a while. People just, you know, stopped caring about that. But, yeah, man, I had got, like, a lot of lectures off of that. Like, it changed my whole life. Like, getting a whole bunch of lectures. They'd be like, what are you doing right now? Stop trying to impress others. Like, really live your life for you. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to do. Live your life for you. Because ain't nobody going to help your ass. So yeah, that's the story time for today. I'm gonna post another one tomorrow, no cap. And I'm having a good day, so I hope y'all are too. Peace.